You know, I play Jeremy's assistant on TV, and even though I used to be an assistant in real life, I have no aspirations to be an assistant now. Like, clever agents come up to me in LA and say, hey, if this acting doesn't work out, you want to be my assistant? I'm like, no. But so anyway, I am not Jeremy's assistant in real life. But there was this one award show. It was either Golden Globes or SAG or whatever. We're all sitting at the table and we're talking about how HBO is having an after party. And he looked so forlorn and crestfallen. He's like, I didn't get invited to that. And in my mind, I'm like, motherfucker, you're Jeremy Piven. Of course you were invited. So I have my brains going all the time. I'm like, Jeremy, didn't you sell your condo over on Rossmore? He's like, yeah. I'm like, oh, well, obviously the invitation went there. And he brightened up and he's like, oh yeah, that's it. So I was like, I handle Jeremy like at work, and then now I do it in real life. I'm very proud of myself. I'm like, this is a cool moment for me. That's my attitude.
Well, actually, this is the question I really want to ask. Is there really a gay mafia in Hollywood? And if so, where do I sign up?
Well, no, I haven't seen an action. If it exists, why aren't they helping me out? I'd love that.
So what I would like to do is, because I know you guys have questions, so I'm going to let you ask some questions now.
Hi, you basically already answered this question, but I wanted to ask it, as soon as I found out that you were coming, this is the one question I really wanted to ask you.
Okay.
I've always kind of imagined that Jeremy Piven is in many ways playing himself when he plays Ari Gold. To what extent do you think that's true, or if not at all?
So how I would answer that question is, Jeremy Piven definitely, obviously has Ari Gold within him. But it's not the totality of who he is, and frankly, aside from the joke I made about not having a vagina, that's not a joke, I really don't have a vagina. I meant the joke about how he doesn't want to talk to me because I don't. The version of Jeremy I get to deal with is very sweet. Jeremy likes to giggle. I've never met a human who likes to giggle as much as Jeremy. He's hoping you're the one to make him giggle, but if you're not, he's trying to make himself giggle. He wants to giggle. He wants to giggle 24 hours a day. And so that's very endearing, you know. He's a sweet guy.
How about yourself?
I would also like to giggle. No, what?